Hi y'all, Bobby here. Today we're going to hint on some cars. So now I'm a car guy at heart. My very first car was a 77 Porsche 924 Martini and Rossi edition. And ever since then I've fell in love with cars. Growing up in high school, all my friends had cool cars. You know, I had a friend that had a Buick GS. I had a friend that had a Buick GTO. I mean, we had some fun. So let's jump on with some cars. Starting off with a little recovery from cars, we look at Matt's Off-Road Recovery. Matt's Off-Road Recovery is a pretty neat channel. He's out in Utah pulling cars off the mountains, off the flats, rock crawlers, razors, all these different vehicles. One that kind of got me lately is he went up into the mountains and pulled out an RV. It's the Snowy RV Recovery. It's pretty cool. Pretty neat how you get some of these bigger vehicles out. Definitely one to check out. Got a ton of views, a bunch of people watching this channel. Give Matt's Off-Road a chance to check out. Moving from Matt's Off-Road to another person over in Kansas, we watch JR go. JR's got one of the largest shops for all of automotive YouTube, and he hints on that on most of his videos. His latest video, he's cutting an oil filter down when he's done some work on a car and cleaning the engine and seeing what happens with the cleaners that he used and how it plays out through the oil filters. That one's pretty cool. And then moving down to Florida with Cletus. So Cletus McFarland, huge YouTuber, has got his own track down in Florida. I've talked about him before in other videos. Cletus is definitely one to check out. In one of his latest videos, he goes and picks up a Mustang he's going to do for a giveaway and drives it 1,300 miles back to Florida. This Mustang starts out with slicks on it, and then I'm not going to run it for you, but you should definitely check it out. It's kind of a neat video. And then we'll move into some more aggressive drag racing. Fireball Camaro. If you watch drag racing on the Discovery Channel, multiple shows to be named nameless at this point, but definitely check out Fireball Camaro. His latest video, he talks about something that happened while he was in the middle of a race, an explosion that happened in the car, and it's pretty dramatic what he goes through and how lucky he is. Definitely check out Fireball Camaro's channel. Let's move across the pond to Australia to Mighty Car Mods. Mighty Car Mods are pretty cool. They're the regular guys that work on cars. They kind of did a neat video. The latest one is trying to check out Marty's new car. It's definitely worth watching. It's kind of a cool concept and what they're doing to make you figure out what the car is. Then back over here, back to Kansas to Western Champlin. He gets a 700 horsepower new truck, and he's thinking about putting twin turbos on it. So what else can you get out of 700 horsepower? Let's grab some more power. And moving on to somebody who's got a lot of power, to TJ Hunt. His latest video, he's talking about his Lamborghini, his perfectly green, oh man, it's a beautiful car. Takes it, and Whistling Diesel is looking at interested in buying that. The whole video kind of centered around him and Whistling Diesel in the car. Definitely worth checking out. So down the line, getting down the list to Wrench Every Day, we're back into Florida. Wrench Every Day kind of is a spin-off of Tavares' channel. So Wrench Every Day with Jerry Pink, he does some really cool stuff with cars and walks you through the process. His latest one basically tells you about a mechanic's stupid mistake that caused him to wreck in his truck. Pretty cool video. They've got some really neat time lapses and explanations along the way. And speaking of Tavares, definitely need to go check out Tavares in the Car Trek series. There are 6 of them. I have watched every single one. I really enjoyed the Car Trek series. Definitely go check out the Car Trek series. I'll link all 6 of the series if I can in the links below, so that way you can check them all out. Definitely worth a watch. And then we'll round out the list with one that has a little bit to do with cars, but it's more vehicles. Heavy D. Heavy D in the Snowed In series that he just put out is top notch, one of the coolest things that he's done so far. You're talking with Cletus, with Whistling Diesel, Jake and Logan Paul, all up, you know, some Nitro Circus guys, all up in the mountains in Utah, just having a blast. You got all these snow vehicles and tracked vehicles that are just tearing it up in the mountains. A little bit of skydiving, a little bit of backflipping. Definitely worth checking out. The series is pretty awesome, and Heavy D's been putting out some pretty crazy content lately. Definitely check this stuff out. And like always, give me your ideas, give me your likes, tell me what you think, and we'll go from there. Have a good day. Bye.